Have you ever felt perhaps that school didn't cover everything you needed to know about living a great life? Have you ever felt like maybe you have more to give, or maybe you were missing a piece of the puzzle? Maybe you feel like the life you currently live of getting up, going to work, doing something you don't really care too much about isn't the life you always want, but you don't know where to start. That's how I felt when I dropped out of university, and I just got pissed off because I felt like everything I learned at school taught me how to get bits of paper, but it didn't teach me how to live the life I really wanted. And so I blamed the world for a couple of years, 2-3 years, and eventually started looking for answers. And over the next 9 years, I read books, autobiographies, learned psychology, studied what it was that successful people did that made themselves happy. Now, I'm not just talking about being rich. Rich is nice, but look, there's no point being the richest person in the graveyard, and there's no point being tied to your job, making a load of money, but never having time to spend that money, or having no one who you have meaningful relationships with to spend that with. So I feel like I've come up with some answers over the years, and I now coach it back to people. So I work with business owners, I work with some Olympic athletes, professional athletes, and just friends, and I share with them the things that I think the school missed about how to find your mission, how to find your purpose, how to identify your values. I then show them how to understand how their brain works so that they don't self-sabotage and they're not held back by limiting fears and beliefs. And then finally, I give them the tools to start implementing these things. How do they start building new behaviours, new habits into their lives? And ultimately, how do they find fulfillment and happiness? So I'm going to share these techniques that I've learned over the next coming 3 weeks in a webinar success series, where I'll cover all those things that I've just mentioned. I'd love to invite you along. It's not a sales webinar. It is just my gift to you. I think everybody should know about this stuff, so that future generations can be much better prepared to live an amazing life. So I hope to see you on there, and see you on the other side.
Your silver blade, the ace of spade, and gonna help you when your coffin's laid, you be living.